We're the Gambling Databases research team, and today we're digging into a market you don't hear about often, Bhutan.
Our job is to break down the regulations and trends to see what really makes these markets tick.
So, Bhutan, is this a hidden opportunity for iGaming, or is it just a regulatory trap? Let's find out.
Now, at first glance, things look pretty good. You've got a young population and a growing economy. Plus, the market's projected to grow at over 10% a year. Not bad, right?
But, and this is a big but, that optimism kind of hits a wall when you see the regulations.
The Ministry of Finance runs the whole show. And let me tell you, their approach is super conservative.
Just getting a license is a huge headache. We're talking mountains of paperwork and a mandatory local office.
For starters, it's $50,000 just for them to look at your application.
Then, you have to shell out another 30 grand every single year just to renew your license.
But here's the real kicker, a $1 million capital requirement that has to be held in a Bhutanese bank.
With costs that high, you have to ask, what's the actual price here? How big is this market really?
The entire market is worth just $27 million. That is tiny on a global scale.
And the active user base? Only about 17,700 people. That's it.
And maybe the most important number of all, only 3 iGaming licenses are allowed in the entire country.
So, with the closed market and almost no players, can you actually turn a profit? Let's do the math. You're looking at an 18% tax on gaming revenue, plus another 15% for corporate income tax.
Basically, what you make from each user gets almost completely wiped out by how much it costs to sign them up.
So to sum it up, you've got a tiny market, insane costs, and it's practically impossible to get in.
So our final call is pretty clear. We'd recommend this market to, well, almost nobody.
To put it bluntly, the economics here just don't add up for anyone new trying to get in.
This whole case is a perfect lesson. Just because a market is technically legal doesn't mean it's a good idea.
If you want to read our complete in-depth analysis, you can find it on our website at gamblingdatabases.com.
We've also put a direct link to the full study for you right in the pinned comment below.
And hey, if you found this explainer useful, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. We've got plenty more coming.